Lalon and Q is a new kids show that we are developing at Girgit Studios.
The show intends to ignite creative thinking and storytelling amongst kids of age group 6 to 9 years of age, but it's sure to entice anyone above the age of 3 or 4 years.
The show is about a smart and geeky kid named Q having the correct factual answers to everything on his fingertips. But he's baffled by his frolicsome toy from Storyland named Lalon. Lalon takes Q on a trip of creative and imaginative stories with a whimsical take on life. Each 11-minute episode of the show would present a unique, creative, and fun interpretation of interesting themes like reason for a season, pirate clouds, friendly chameleon, and so on. This is an outcome of a well thought out design process involving an extensive interviewing of kids and their parents across 17 cities of India and the Indian diaspora abroad.
We mapped their likes, dislikes, tastes, creative thinking abilities, and decided the story structure, the episode structure, the character designs, and finally arrived at a design that the kids would love to watch and the parents would love them to be watching.
A lot of us tend to confuse skills with being creative. The kid is good at drawing or sings well is surely her extraordinary skills. However, creativity is training your brain to come up with new ideas, out of the box thinking.
It is something they can apply all their lives, whether they decide to become a carpenter, a musician, a doctor, or maybe a corporate leader.
Kids are inherently creative, but with our conditional and judgmental upbringing, we tend to erase this ability in them.
Our effort is towards upholding creative thinking alongside scientific and logical learning so that it opens up mind for imagination and creates a culture of innovation.
Each 11-minute episode has a 5 to 6 minutes creative story that would be the highlight of the show.
Some really talented animators from the topmost art and design schools of India are working on the story segment of each episode, and every story is being developed with a fresh art style. So each and every episode of Lalon and Q is going to be a surprise treat for the audience.
Lalon has a quirky way with kids. His frolicsome nature, crazy persona, and screen presence cannot be recreated in the form of animation. We decided to leverage his face value and fan following owing to his successful DIY show aired on channel ZQ. So Lalon shall be shot in live action, while Q and his world is created in 3D animation. And together they will take us through a whimsical journey with songs and stories that we have never heard before.